Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, how's everyone doing on this fantastic Wednesday evening, June 24th? How's everyone doing today? Oh, just realized one other thing I have forgotten to place onto my outfit. It's my badge. So give me just a second, chat. Let me get that on. There you go. All right, got my SayIntentions badge on. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone having a good Wednesday night? Let's see. Anyone in chat? All right, 1 second. Let's look. Blind listener, how's it going? Hey, Pilot Pete. Might be cool to see if the new AI co-pilot could go through a pre-flight checklist with you, like in real life. I'll give it a try, and I'll see if I can contact my co-pilot to do it. So, yeah, SayIntentions just had a new update come out. I don't know when it was. It might have been the day before or yesterday, Tuesday, or today, Monday, or today, Wednesday. I don't know. I have to look into it. But yeah, today, chat, we're using SayIntentions. We're gonna be flying Air Canada, iFLY 737 MAX 8. I believe it's 178 packs, if I'm correct. So, we're going to be a really fun flight into Vegas today. So we're going to be operating Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas, if some of you are interested in Elvis. Really cool. But yeah, chat, I'm ready to go. I'm going to go into the Discord chat if all of you want to join. Something interesting, chat, is I'm going to be on vacation for the entirety of next week, so I won't be around to stream. So I'm gonna also put up a post about that too. So just letting you all know that I won't be here next week, and I will be back the week after. I am going on vacation, so I'm really excited for that. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and get our let me go ahead and get our volumes up and ready to go. By the way, how's everyone liking the new Elvatex overlay? I've got to give a shout out to Jacob from Elvatex. Jacob, thank you for everything if you're watching. I really appreciate this. It's so fun to see it. And we are 2 subscribers away from 900 subs as well, so that's fantastic as well. So thank you all. I really appreciate your support throughout the last few months, and let's keep it going. All right. So without further ado, let's finally get the aircraft started. And I'll get my co-pilot to help me out with the checklist, perhaps. So let's see what I could do. Okay, so it'd be under my plane. Nope, it'd be under ground services. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm getting used to the new iFLY chat, so it's gonna be a little while until I'm fully used to it. I'm gonna try a new flaring technique today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to flare at 30 today. I was told that by a subscriber of mine that it might work at 30, so I'm gonna give it a go. So I'm really looking forward to that. All right, so put navigation lights on. Fantastic. Fuel pumps on. Should all be good. So let's go ahead and get our flight plan imported. First of all, we want to get our fuel imported. So let's go ahead and get our fuel. Fueling requested. Catering service. We want to sim brief okay so that the info is up to date. Let's also request the water service and the lavatory service. Really excited for that. All right. Awesome. All right. So in the EFB, I'd like to go to Navigraph. It's getting my info. Yep. Import the sim brief. Flight plan. Now, unfortunately, out of Vancouver chat, there were no there were SIDs in SimBrief, but they weren't operating in SimBrief properly. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to do something a little bit different on departure, and that is called a vector departure. And what I'm going to do is, if ATC does not give me vector instructions like turn heading 19 or 0, let's say, if they don't give me that, I'm going to request that we can you vector me out of departure and then give me a direct. So that's what I'm going to do today, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So I think that's how the departure is going to operate. Now with the arrival, we're going to do 30 feet at flare. So it's going to be fun. Hope it works out today. I've not flared at 30 feet in this aircraft before. Okay. Let's go ahead and go. Oh wait, did I import that to the FMC? Hold on just a second. Send flight plan to FMC. Fantastic. So that means all the data has been sent. Okay. FMC. I have done a little bit of pre-configuration before this video, or sorry, this live stream chat, and I have made sure that the aircraft is all good to go with its autopilot and approach settings and some of the traffic settings, so they are all good. Unfortunately, with the iFLY, you have to change for every livery the settings, which really annoys me. And not only me, but I'm sure other community members as well. But it's really fun. Really, I love the iFLY, but it's just that issue that I'm annoyed with. Okay, so we'll grab the fuel information here momentarily. We will grab that from the cabin and stuff. Should be good. Let me see if that's correct from SimBrief. I don't know, but we'll change that up a little bit. Cost index. What's our cost index today? 43. Should be good. If it's above 50, that might be a bit of a problem. So, okay. Let's keep going. We'll grab our performances in a few minutes when our takeoff and stuff are loaded in. Let's go ahead and request our boarding. Waiting for the laboratory services to complete. Go ahead and get our transponders on. Need those on at all times. TA mode activated. We'll get a squawk from SayIntentions here in a few minutes. So, well, you can go ahead and request our departure as well. So go for our departure, arrival, departure. Today, chat, let's see what the Richmond 7 SID gives us. The Rich Mike 7 SID gives us. So according to SimBrief, let me grab SimBrief up, ladies and gentlemen. So let me get that up for you. Yeah, I will also get our...
Ladies and gentlemen, please confirm the flight information on...
Oh, thanks.
Place your hand-carried items in the overhead compartment and under the seat in front of you. When opening the overhead compartments, please take care that any baggage does not fall out. Please keep the aisle clear in order to facilitate access for other passengers by taking your seat as soon as possible. Thank you.
Appreciate that. Okay, so let's go to our flight plan. So 37,000 today. Okay. Okay, grab the ATC information and then go... Oh, whoops. Hold on. Just a second, chat. Let me go to our Google Chrome capture and grab that for a second. There's one, and there's two. Fantastic. Okay, so now that we've got our SimBrief up, let's go ahead and take a look at our departure info today. 26 left is our departure runway today. So let's go to 26 left. We want to try Rich Mike 7 today. We'll give that a go, but I don't know if it's going to work. Center fuels, fuel pumps, we want to turn those on too. Alright, let me go ahead and go to our transition today. And go to our legs page, make sure that... Departure arrival. Go to Las Vegas, grab our arrival. So today, chat, we're going to be doing our ILS. We're going to do ILS 26 left. ILS Yankee or Zulu. Let's do ILS Zulu ILS Zulu 26 left. Fantastic. Our star today in Vegas is Coked Lima 4 and Tequila. So there you go. There's our transition. Fantastic. Let's go to our legs page. Okay. Interesting. They're going to take us on a vector heading. I'm honestly going to delete that because SayIntentions will assign us a... I'm going to have SayIntentions assign us with a vector hold or vector heading. So, delete the vector. We don't need that at all. Yeah, we'll take it direct to one of those waypoints. So this is going to be okay. Okay, looks good so far. And taking a look at our flight plan chat to just make sure that's all looking good. Okay, looks okay to me. Yeah, we're definitely going to be vectoring into... Yeah, we're not going to do the Prino transition today because it's too far out. That's a good thing. All right, good. All right. Get our weather, data, position, terrain, our VORs on, master cautions off, flight directors on. All right, awesome. So that should be good. VNAVs, LNAVs, awesome. We'll get those on in a moment. Okay. Let me go ahead and talk to SayIntentions, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me a moment. Let me turn off our sim brief. I know. I don't know why the iFLY turns off the music automatically. It really annoys me. But okay. Hi, where are you, SayIntentions? All right, so we're on clearance 121.4. Okay, let me go to that. All right. Air Canada 1772, good evening from Vancouver, requesting IFR clearance to Las Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass and take your seat according to the seat number shown on the boarding pass. Place your hand-carried items in the overhead compartment and under the seat.
Expect radar vectors for departure, climb flight level 07,000, and then expect flight level 37,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.125, squawk 4113. Runway has been changed to 08 right, road 1772. Not hearing the ATC. Oh, okay, hold on. Hang on. Rouge 1771, repeat the instruction.
Rouge 1772, cleared to Las Vegas. Radar vectors Vancouver. Then as filed, climb 7,000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.125, squawk 4113. And confirm you have information.
Luggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to any of our friendly crew members. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Expect radar vectors for departure, 07,000 for our beginning altitude, 37,000 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.125, squawk 4113, runway has been changed to 08 right, expect information Papa for departure, Air Rogue 1772. Whoa!
Rouge 1772, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready.
121.7 when ready, Rouge 1772. Chat! Squawk code was inserted for me! Look at that! Alright, let me go ahead and talk to the pilot. Co-pilot, give me a checklist.
I couldn't find any checklists for this aircraft, you can create your own using the checklist tuner in the pilot portal.
How do I do that?
To contact ground, tune the radio to 121.7 and let them know you're ready to taxi.
Huh. How do I make checklists for SayIntentions?
To create your own checklist, you can use the checklist tuner in the pilot portal. It's a handy tool for customizing your checklist to fit your needs. Let me know if you need any more help with that.
Wow, interesting. Okay, so I'd have to do that. Hold on, let me go log into SayIntentions. Well, let me go to the client portal. Hold on. Copilot, can you repeat how to make checklists again?
Not clear what you said. Say again.
Can you repeat how to make checklists using SayIntentions again?
I couldn't quite catch that. Could you say it again, please?
Can you teach me how to make checklists in SayIntentions AI?
Say again, please.
Copilot, can we go over checklists? Hello? Huh. Copilot, can we go over checklists?
I couldn't find any checklists for this aircraft. You can create your own using the checklist tuner in the pilot portal.
Okay. Cabin crew, please prepare passengers to get their seatbelts on.
Copy, Captain. We will prepare the passengers to fasten their seatbelts now.
Thank you. Ask her to give you step-by-step instructions for using the pilot portal in SayIntentions.
Ladies and
Can you give me
gentlemen, please
step-by-step
confirm the flight
instructions for using the
information
pilot
on your
portal in
boarding pass and
SayIntentions?
take your seat according to the seat number shown on the boarding.
Alright, let me go to checklist.
Not clear what you said. Say again.
Can you give me step-by-step instructions for using the pilot portal in SayIntentions?
Pascal 457, push approved, expect taxi shortly.
Say again, please.
Huh. Can you give me step-by-step instructions for using the portal in SayIntentions?
Say again, please.
Okay, whatever. Okay. Can you give me step-by-step instructions for setting up a checklist in the pilot portal?
Let's contact ground on 121.7 for taxi instructions.
Not what I was asking for, but okay.
Vancouver ground, Rouge 1772, Air Canada 1772. We're ready to taxi with Quebec.
God, these voices sound good, chat. Don't they?
Rouge 1772, Vancouver ground, runway 08
Copilot,
right
arm the
taxi
seatbelts.
via Juliet Alpha, Juliet Lima, hold short of runway 13.
Can you repeat that?
Can you turn the seatbelts on?
Not clear what you said. Say again.
Oh my gosh. Turn seatbelts on.
Ready to taxi.
Pasco 457, runway 31 taxi via Alpha Echo.
Runway 31 taxi via Alpha Echo Pasco 457.
I'm gonna go back to clearance. There's something interesting. You're giving me zero. Not the greatest AI. It's not a perfect product, but it's certainly better than Beyond. They're working on some features though to make it better. I'm not sure what. I do remember some of the things they said. Hold on, chat. Let me look at something. Did they seriously say 08 left for departure? Let me go to clearance. Rogue 1772. According to my clearance, I was cleared for runway 08 right. Can we change to runway 26 left for departure? Probably. Okay, hold on. Rogue 1772. I was cleared for runway 08 right for departure. Can we change to runway 26 left? Oh, come on. Requesting clearance for runway 28 right for departure.
Rouge 1772, cleared to Las Vegas. Radar vectors Vancouver, then as filed. Climb 7000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.125, squawk 4113, and confirm you have information, Papa.
Confirm that I have information. Papa is confirmed. Flight level 07000 for departure. Expect 37000 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 4113 with the departure frequency 126.125. Rogue 1772. Yeah.
Rouge 1772, thanks.
Rogue 1772. Can I tune to ground frequency?
Rouge 1772, cleared to Las Vegas. Radar vectors Vancouver.
Yeah,
Climb
I
7000.
got
Expect
that.
flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.125. Squawk 4113. And confirm you have information, Papa.
Clear to Las Vegas. Radar vectors Vancouver. Then it's filed. Climb 07,000 feet. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.125. Squawk 4113, and I have information pop up. Rogue 1772. Yikes,
Rouge 1772, thanks.
Okay, now ground. Yeah, I'm gonna work out how to do the checklist on SayIntentions chat. So I agree. I think we need to look into that. So what's our? Oh wow, 153 packs already. Jeez, look at that. All right. $899 subs, fantastic. Chat, I'm gonna go use the restroom before we depart, so I'll be right back.
Jazz 316 boarding complete. Request pushback.
Jazz 316, push and start approved.
Push and start approved. Jazz 316.
Clear 1848 boarding complete. Request pushback.
Flare 1848, push and start approved.
cabin crew, boarding is now complete. Any remaining ground crew, please leave the aircraft.
Speedbird 2278 ready to taxi.
The cabin door is about to be closed.
Speedbird 2278, runway 26 left taxi via Juliet Alpha, Juliet Hotel, Delta, Delta Niner.
Turned off during the entire flight. Thank you.
Runway 26 left taxi via Juliet Alpha, Juliet Hotel,
Okay, chat.
Delta, Delta Niner, Speedbird 2278.
Air Canada 122 ready to taxi.
It's not that it's not the greatest AI, it's just
Air
that
Canada
I don't have the
122,
checklist
runway
optimized yet,
31
so
taxi via
I
Juliet
knew it's
Charlie, Juliet
SayIntentions.
Hotel,
All right,
hold
let's-
short of runway
I think we're all ready
08
to
right.
go.
Doors.
Alright, chat, let me go ahead and go to
Runway
our
31
my
taxi via
plane.
Juliet Charlie,
Get
Juliet
points and
Hotel, hold
balance.
short of runway 08 right, Air Canada 122.
Send to
Jazz
CDU.
316 ready to taxi.
Jazz 316, runway 31
Alright,
taxi
let's go to
via Echo
our
Golf Hotel, hold short of runway 08
aircraft.
right.
Route. Perfect
Runway 31
today.
taxi via Echo Golf Hotel, hold short of runway 08 right, Jazz 316.
Wow. That's loud. Let me go to Simbri for a second and grab our alternative today. Then we'll grab our departures. Go ahead and turn our seatbelts on as well.
Features of our aircraft.
Yes, they are.
Thank you.
Okay, grab our alternative fuel.
Flare 1848 ready to taxi.
Flare 1848, runway 31 taxi via Juliet Charlie, Juliet Hotel, hold short of
1868.
runway 08 right.
iFLY Max
1.9.
8.
Runway 31 taxi via Juliet Charlie, Juliet Hotel, hold short of runway 08 right, flare 1848.
Fantastic. Alright, and one limit.
Release, lift up on the
Go ahead and
buckle.
go to our performance
Position your seatbelt
tab
tight
in
and
the
low across your
EFB.
hips and where at any time you are seated. There are 8
real
emergency
weather.
exits, 2 forward exit doors,
read
4
MSFS data.
overwing window
Altimeter
exits, and
today,
2
I forgot about that. Huh, let's see. Chat, give me a second. I'll just quickly insert this. Yep. Is 2991.
and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartment. In
It's
the
not
event of a water
so far off.
evacuation, use
Oh,
the
one
life
thing we
vest
did
under
not
your
do
seat.
too. I'm a little bit mixed
Remove
up
the
tonight.
vest only if told to do so.
Wait,
Pull the
wait on
red
this.
strap to open the container and remove the pouch.
We need to get the GPS
Remove
left
the vest
position
from the pouch as shown
into.
on the safety information card. Place the
Okay,
vest
hold on.
over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, buckle
There
it
you
in
go.
the front, and pull to
Fantastic. Should be
Once outside,
in
pull
a
down
moment.
on the red tab to inflate the vest. To
Um,
manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life
Okay.
vest on an infant.
you probably need to give it a minute.
Flight
That
attendants
was
will
kind of a me.
distribute additional vests. if
Let me
needed.
also
Flight
go to
attendants are now
our
checking
takeoff
that your
info
seatbelt is
today.
fastened, Your
2991.
seatbelt and tray table are in
was-
the upright
yep.
and locked position, and your carry-on
Yep, there you
items
go.
are completely under the seat in front of you. Or
All
in
right,
an
so
overhead bin,
2991.
leaving the area around your feet
Fantastic.
clear.
Go ahead and read the info.
Smoking is
Flaps
not
5
allowed on
today.
board, including the
AC
lavatories.
on.
The use and charging
ANC
of
ice
electronic
is
cigarettes
off.
is prohibited.
Calculate.
Law prohibits tampering with, disabling,
Ah,
or
dang.
destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft
All right, so
lavatory.
V1,
It is
117,
also
119, and
prohibited to
135.
consume
Okay.
alcohol that you have brought aboard this flight. Regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seat belts and smoking. If needed, oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully
All right,
extended.
index. Ah,
Place the
goodness.
mask
Where's
over your
the
nose and
cell
mouth
time
and breathe
today?
normally.
Chat.
Secure the
Per
mask
page.
with the elastic
And one
strap.
limit. There it is. Cell time today is
Although
going to
oxygen will
be.
be flowing, the plastic bag
Goodness,
may not
where are you?
inflate.
Cell time, cell time.
Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified
Why
by
are we
a
not
crew member.
seeing it? That's so
If you're
weird.
traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put on your
Maybe.
mask
Hold on.
first. Please
53,
remove
there
any
you go.
face coverings before donning
Pretty
an
weird.
oxygen mask. Thank you for your
Take off.
attention. Now
5
sit
degrees
back,
for flaps.
relax, and enjoy the flight.
V1 is going to be 119, 121, and 136. So 119, 121, 136. Set that speed in the aircraft. VNAV and LNAV are coming on. All right, so that's good. All right, so we got our navs on. Fantastic. So let's fly. Let's get our runway heading for today. Fantastic. 250. All right, nice. Okay, so probably we're heading to 50. Let's also get our winds in, and then we'll be ready for pushback. So index, go to legs, route data, request the winds today. Okay, give it a second. Load. Yeah. All right, we request, execute. Fantastic. Go to our VNAV page. Forecast. Departure winds requested. All right, well, let me go ahead and get our pushback here in a second, too. Destination winds. Fantastic. So I have to do this for a second, then we'll be ready to push back, ladies and gentlemen. Load them. Execute. Fantastic. Rug 1772, requesting pushback and engine start. Get the VPUs on. Wait, do we tune to... What's it called? Yeah, we're on... No. Do aircraft not moving. Huh. Why are we not getting a mic frequency? Rug 1772, requesting pushback and engine start.
Rouge 1772, Vancouver ground, say again.
Rig 1772, requesting pushback and engine start. Ah, thank you, SayIntentions. Now you're driving me insane. Yikes, can we just... Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you. Rig 1772, requesting pushback and engine start. No audio from Mike. Are you kidding me, SayIntentions? Rig 1772, requesting pushback and engine start. Sorry for getting loud, chat. It's starting to annoy me.
Rouge 1772, push and start approved. Face west.
Face west, push and engine start approved. Rig 1772. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, prepare for pushback and departure. Beacons coming on. Alright, so they told me face west. Okay. Okay. And that's pretty weird. Okay. After that. Yeah, tonight SayIntentions is acting really funky on me. All right, so okay, let's go ahead and get our first engine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Air Canada Rouge Flight 1772, departing from Vancouver to Las Vegas. Our estimated flight time is approximately 2 hours and 20 minutes. Please pay close attention to the following safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for our frequent flyers. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. Remember, your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and ensure window blinds are open for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be stowed securely during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat or between the seats. To use, pull it out, place it over your head, and fasten it. Inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are available. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. There are exits located at the front, middle, and rear of the aircraft, and the nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, please leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, please inform a crew member right away. For more details, refer to the safety information card in your seat pocket. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
Wow, SayIntentions, that's incredible. What did you all think of that? Wasn't that cool? I think it's one of the better AIs, in fact, in my view. I'd say it's a good AI. It's better than Beyond, much better than Beyond. Okay, let's go ahead and get our couple things on. Window heats, probe heats, cabin utilities, yaw damper, RTO brake, engine 2 onto cont, APUs coming off, packs coming on. Taxi lights. Fantastic. We're ready to go, chat. Alright. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Hang on. Oh, wait. I've done something wrong. Yeah. It's been a little... Chat, sometimes I'm having... Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, taxi lights on. Fantastic. Everything looks good to me. Go ahead and get some flaps down. Yikes. Ready, chat? Okay, so they're not going to show. That's disappointing. Should be on flaps 5. We're good. All right. What's it say? Very good. Very good. Okay. All right. So we're ready to go. So let me go ahead and request our taxi clearance momentarily. Let me go ahead and get our camera ready to go. Rouge 1772 requesting taxi to runway 28 right. No, sorry, 28 left.
Rouge 1772, runway 08 right taxi via Juliet Alpha, Juliet Lima, hold short of runway 13.
Rouge 1772, can you give me runway 28 left today, please?
Rouge 1772, runway 28 left is not available for departure. Available runways are 26 left and 31.
Can you give me 26 left? Rouge 1772. You just said that though. All right. Or maybe I said 28.
Rouge 1772, runway 26 left taxi via Juliet Alpha, Juliet Lima, hold short of runway 13.
Juliet Alpha, Juliet Lima, hold short of runway 03, Rouge 1772. All right, let's begin the taxi. All righty. That was something. Okay, beacons are on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for takeoff. Please double check that your seatbelt is securely fastened and keep all electronic devices switched off. For departure, if you need a reading line, cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Ground, Air Canada 305, taxi to parking.
That sounded
Air
close to that.
Canada 305, taxi to parking via Mike 6, Mike, Romeo, Kilo, Juliet, Lima, Echo.
Mike 6, Mike, Romeo, Kilo, Juliet,
Juliet
Lima,
Alpha,
Echo, Air Canada
Juliet
305.
Lima. Hold on. Juliet. Whoops. Juliet Lima.
Romeo, Bravo, Romeo, runway 31 taxi via Delta Whiskey, Delta 5, hold short of runway 26 left.
Runway 31 taxi via Delta Whiskey, Delta 5, hold short of runway 26 left, Romeo, Bravo, Romeo.
Chat. SayIntentions has been driving me a little bit insane today. I still love it, but it's just wow. I don't know what to say. Did y'all hear what I had to somewhat do to make it respond to me? Okay, so Juliet Alpha. Next is Juliet, so we're gonna make a left on Juliet. Coming up here. Juliet Lima. Hold on. Hey, hold short of runway 13. Interesting.
Romeo, Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 26 left.
Left, Romeo, Bravo, Romeo.
Rogue 1772, holding short of runway 13. That's pretty weird. Why are they taking me Lima, hold short of runway 13? I wonder if they're gonna have me go down.
Rouge 1772, cross runway 13, then continue taxi via Lima 6.
Lima 6, cross runway 13, Rouge 1772. Lima 6?
Approaching
Where is that?
runway 13.
Whoa, wait. Say intentions. Are you taking me to the wrong runway? Rouge 1772, I realize that our taxi instructions are not going to runway 26. Can you, re-instruct me to head to runway 26 left for departure? This ain't right, chat.
Rouge 1772, runway 26, left taxi via Juliet Alpha, Juliet Lima, hold short of runway 13.
Okay then. It's pretty weird.
Approaching 13.
Chat, this is pretty weird. Still working out the bugs as you use it. I'm sure it will get better. It does seem to take a while to respond, though. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why they're taking me this direction, but maybe they're gonna give me Lima 6. That's so bizarre. I wonder if they're going to have me taxi via Alpha.
Jazz 765, taxi to the gate.
Okay, strobes.
Jazz 765, taxi to parking via Mike 5, Mike Tango, Juliet Alpha, Juliet Lima Echo.
Mike 5, Mike Tango, Juliet Alpha, Juliet Lima, Echo, Jazz 765.
Lima 6. Like, they're not taking off this direction, either. And the weather is on live. Yeah. Lima 6. Okay. This is still not 26 left, if I'm correct. Wait a minute, is it? This is 08. Right. Yeah, this is 08. I'm asking for 26 left. Okay. By the way, chat, I'm looking at my radar right now, and this is contrary to 26 left. So they're gonna seriously have me taxi to the opposite side of the airport? I don't get that. Maybe traffic's busy. Air Canada 1772 or Rogue 1772. Holding short on Lima 6. SayIntentions? Can you respond to me, SayIntentions? Wow, they take a while, chat. This is insane. SayIntentions. Rogue 1772 holding short on Lima 6.
Rouge 1772, contact tower on 125.65 for departure clearance.
125.65, have a good day, Route 1772. What? No. Oh my god, this is... Route 1776 or 1772. I want to depart runway 26 left. Can you give me taxi instructions to go to 26 left?
Rouge 1772, Vancouver Tower, runway 26 left taxi via Lima, hold short of runway 13.
Taxi via Lima, hold short of 13, Rouge 1776. Oh, that's interesting. And by the way, what does my flight plan say? 26 left. Chat, oh my god. SayIntentions, you got this wrong. Oh my god, man. So chat, are we getting another Beyond ATC, perhaps? Oh wait, we're... Oh, that's so bizarre. Alright, let's go back to Lima. Bro, we're gonna be delayed for departure because of this. This is... Like, what type of crap do you do, Ground? This is actually really... This is actually really annoying. I like to be well on my way now. Oh, yeah, what a load of crap this is. Yeah, this is absolutely... I'm sick of that. I don't know what you do about that. That's an ATC. That's a program error. That's for sure. Why can't you go on 26 left? Did you hold at 13? I held at 08 left, and they took me to 08 left, and which is the opposite side of 26 left. So, and in real life, and in my flight plan, I said 26 left. So there you go. There's your answer on that one. It's really bizarre that's doing this to me. It's just driving me insane. That's SayIntentions. So sorry if I sound a bit weird there. All right, hold on. Route 1772, waiting to cross runway 13.
Approaching runway 13.
Rouge 1772, cross runway 13, then continue taxi via Hotel Delta, Delta Niner.
Cross runway 13 at Lima, continue taxi via Hotel Delta, Delta Niner, Rouge 1772. Finally!
121 contact ground on 121.7.
Finally! Yeah!
Approaching 1.
Oh, yeah. SayIntentions, if you're watching this, note this error at Vancouver. I might even send that to the SayIntentions whatchamacallit. I think they are pretty good about fixing stuff too, so that's a good thing. But yeah, it disappointed me. It was a program error, I think. How could you send me it? I must have said the wrong thing. I might have said 28 on accident.
Approaching runway 13.
Okay, strobes. So bizarre. Okay, here's hotel. Probably wasted fuel now because of this too. What a bra moment that was, SayIntentions. No, I love SayIntentions, guys. Don't get me wrong. But it's just, sometimes I react so harshly at things, so it's kind of on me too. But I'll say, that, oh, what an error this software just made. That's critical. Sorry, man, but that really disappointed me. Like, VATSIM would have it would have been no problem on that sim. What a bra moment. Anyway. I still love you, SayIntentions. Or not love, I mean, I still really enjoy. Yikes, now we're... You know, the tower did a better job. I'm kind of shocked. The grounding to me... Like, I'll go back and track the log that I had. Yeah, they did this wrong to me. Alright, let's go ahead and get auto throttle on. Yeah, we're 5 minutes late for departure.
Air Canada 115, winds 230 at 6, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land 26 right, Air Canada
SayIntentions, I'm
115.
sorry if I was a bit harsh there, but that disappointed me. Anyways, not a big deal. I will note it to them, and I'll tell them, hey, take a look at this bug I experienced. They gave me 08 for departure, but then my flight plan said, no, 26. That's... And plus, that's what they're operating in real life as well, so that's the other thing. Alright, so we're going Delta 9er. Okay, so we're gonna go full length today. Interesting. Alright, chat, let's go ahead and begin getting our yoke camera on. Here's a thrustmaster. Okay.
WestJet 1723, runway 8 left, winds 270 at 5, cleared to land.
8 left, clear to land, WestJet 1723.
Sounds are coming up. Alright, chat. About to take off. Main lights coming on. TARA mode. Okay. And then... Oh, the electric pumps need to be on too, so there you go. Pack's coming off. Alright. Strobes on. Air Canada 1772 requesting takeoff clearance, runway 26 left. And can we have radar vectors for departure?
Rouge 1772, runway 26 left, winds 230 at 6, cleared for takeoff. After takeoff, fly runway heading until reaching 5,500, then proceed on course.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, and fly runway heading until 5,500 feet until instructed. Air Canada, or Rouge 1772. Okay, takeoff. Let's do this. Auto throttle on. Packs off. Strobes on. Fantastic landing lights. Alright, great.
Approaching runway 26 left.
Alright. Chat, ready?
Approaching 26 left.
Alright. One or two things.
On runway 26
right, V2, positive rate, gears coming up.
Rouge 1772, contact departure.
Contact departure, Rouge 1772. Have a good day.
Fasten seatbelt sign. Please begin your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened.
Okay, autopilot coming on.
Air Canada 115, contact ground on 121.7. Ground, Air Canada 115.
Taxi lights, runway lights. Flaps. Okay, fantastic. 5,500.
WestJet 1723, contact ground on 121.7.
Waiting for, what's it called? Waiting for vector instructions. Oh, maybe I need a contact departure. Hold on. Where are we on now? Departure. Air Canada 1772, Vancouver departure at flight level 055. Requesting Vader. What am I saying?
Rouge 1772, radar contact, climb 16,000, turn left, heading 110, direct Vancouver when able, then on navigation.
Turn left heading 110, direct Vancouver when able, then on navigation, Air Canada 1772.
Rouge 1772, climb and maintain flight level 230.
230, Rouge 1772. It's because I tuned into departure a bit late, but it's okay. I got an idea, hold on. Rouge 1772, can we take a direct waypoint, SEA, Sierra Echo Alpha? Rouge 1772, can we direct a waypoint, waypoint SEA, Sierra Echo Alpha?
Direct C approved. Resume on navigation.
Direct C approved. Resume on navigation. Rouge 1772.
Foot clock, about 21 kilometers out, you'll spot Terra Nova Natural Area Park. This park is a real gem for birdwatchers and nature lovers, with over 200 species of birds recorded here. So if you see a flock from up here, just know they're probably having a meeting about which worm tastes best. The area was once farmland and has been carefully restored to its natural state, making it a great example of how cities can bring back wild spaces. The park features tidal marshes, sloughs, and grasslands, all of which are part of the Fraser River Delta ecosystem.
Dear guests, we are now in the air in the use of
climb and maintain flight level 310.
Minute in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight with us. Thank you for choosing Air Canada Rouge.
Okay, fantastic. Well, that was something, chat. Kind of on me for tuning in to departure a little bit late, so there you go. That's my problem. But okay, not terrible. It's a bit far out for the departure, but we did it okay, so... Alright, so we're currently ascending to flight level 23,000 right now.
Rouge 1772, contact Vancouver Center on 133.7.
133.7, Rouge 1772, have a good day. See ya! Rouge 1772, Vancouver Center at flight level 185, ascending to flight level 23,000.
Rouge 1772, Vancouver Center, good afternoon.
Oh, man. Why is it? What in the world? Did you see that shot?
SkyWest 4104.
Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, it was a good takeoff. It's just my fault. I didn't tune a departure on time, and they didn't.
4104. Thanks for the help.
They didn't. They don't auto tune properly either.
Rouge 1772. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain 370. Rouge 1772. Thank you. I don't need to say thank you, but okay.
Delta 340, contact Seattle Center on 124.2.
Seattle Center on 124.2, Delta 340. Vancouver Center, good afternoon. Horizon Air 2307, flight level 370.
Horizon Air 2307, Vancouver Center, roger.
But the good news, chat, is I was patient to wait for the vector's instructions, so that's good. So I'm glad that happened. Alrighty. Yeah, baby, let's do this. Alright. Not a bad takeoff, I gotta say. That was pretty good.
Vancouver Center, good afternoon. Korean Air 75, flight level 190.
Korean Air 75, Vancouver Center, identified. Good afternoon.
Cabin crew, prepare for cruising altitude. That's something I forgot to say.
Captain. We will begin the initial service now.
Korean Air 75, contact Seattle Center on 126.1.
126.1 for Korean Air 75.
Not a bad takeoff, chat. That was pretty good. It's just I didn't tune in to departure on time, and that's my problem, chat. So that's on me. So there you go. That's another problem solved. Don't tune in late. I know I was pretty busy trying to focus on the departure.
Rouge 1772, contact Seattle Center on 125.1.
125.1, Rouge 1772. Have a good day. See ya!
Flare 821, contact Seattle Center on 126.1.
Seattle Center, Rouge 1772, at flight level 283, ascending to flight level 370.
Rouge 1772, Seattle Center, good afternoon.
Thank you. I don't know, Chad. I love SayIntentions. It's better than VATSIM. Or no, wait, why did I just say VATSIM? I meant to say Beyond ATC. Oh goodness. That was interesting. I don't know what to say. But yeah. But so chat, did any one of you do anything fun today? Did any of you do anything fun? We're going 436 right now as we speak. I'm gonna go ahead and get the YouTube short uploaded. But I gotta say though, even though SayIntentions bugged me, it was kind of on me for the miscommunication at the beginning, but it was also kind of on SayIntentions. But with the departure, that was certainly on me. So if we delay the flight time by a minute or two, oh yes, that's kind of on me. Okay, so no, chat, I really take my flights seriously. That's why I'm. Uh-oh. Did I just realize something? Oh, I just left the overlay on. Whoopsies. Okay. Well, should be okay. Okay.
Vancouver Center, Alaska 288, flight level 190.
Alaska 288, Vancouver Center, identified, continue.
Alright, 32,000. Or no? Alright, chat. What did you all do today? Is everyone having a good day today? Did you all, do anything fun?
Vancouver Center, ICE-Air 680, flight level 330.
330.
ICE-Air 680, Vancouver Center, good afternoon.
Alright, so YouTube. Let me go ahead and turn some music on for y'all. I think when I get back, I'm gonna do some AI music. I think that'd be pretty fun.
Alaska 660, contact Vancouver Center on 135.0. Good day. Korean Air 75, contact Seattle Center on 126.6. 126.6, Korean Air 75, see ya.
Yeah, I said see ya.
Korean Air 75, contact Vancouver Center on 133.7.
Over to Vancouver Center, Korean Air 75, so long.
So long. That's an interesting phraseology. No, I just watched my coworker all day long. I did nothing. Okay. Sounds good. That sounds like a fun thing. Never a good thing to hear your pilot say whoopsie. I know, isn't it? I know. When the pilots say whoopsies, then you know it's one of those things where you...
Contact Seattle Center on 121.35. Over to Seattle Center, FedEx 3884, so long.
Okay.
Seattle Center on 124.2.
Dear guests, we are now cruising
contact
at
Seattle
a
departure on
comfortable altitude.
119.2.
The cabin crew will begin our snack and beverage service shortly. Be sure to try our delicious poutine chips or the classic Caesar cocktail, both popular choices on our menu. After the service, selected
Vancouver
items
Center,
from the Air Canada
FedEx
Rouge shop will be
3884,
available for you to browse.
flight
Thank
level
you for flying with
310.
us and enjoy your flight.
FedEx 3884, Vancouver Center, roger. Alaska 411, contact Seattle Center on 125.1.
125.1, Alaska 411, thanks for the help.
Korean Air 75, contact Seattle departure on 119.2. 119.2, Korean Air 75, good day.
Vancouver Center, Delta 2533, flight level 360.
Delta 2533, Vancouver Center, good afternoon. Alaska 660, contact Seattle Center on 120.3. Seattle Center, Alaska 660, so long.
Hold on, chat. I'm gonna do this for a few minutes.
Horizon Air 2326, contact Seattle Center on 124.2. 124.2, Horizon Air 2326. FedEx 3884, contact Seattle Center on 128.3. 128.3, FedEx 3884, thanks. Flare 821, contact Seattle Center on 126.6. 126.6 for Flare 821.
For some reason on my screen, it's showing a more red version of my screen, which is interesting. Just a second. All right. Yeah, chat. Go ahead and engage. I'm here. It's just I'm kind of doing something too. So please engage with me.
Alaska 660, contact Seattle departure on 119.2. Good day.
And this is why I sometimes like VATSIM better as well, chat. So I think when we get back, we're gonna do a mix of SayIntentions and VATSIM.
FedEx 3884.
For long hauls, definitely VATSIM.
Flight level 270.
Definitely want to do
FedEx
VATSIM. So it's
3884,
not.
Vancouver Center, roger, good afternoon.
Yeah, that kind of disappointed me. That was
contact Seattle
annoying.
Center on 126.6. 126.6, Skywest 3360, good day. Flare 821 contact Vancouver Center on 133.7.
133.7.
What's going on?
Flare 821, thanks for the help.
Vancouver
Why are
Center,
we getting
Alaska
it?
246, flight level 340.
Oh, the packs! Oh no!
Alaska 246, Vancouver Center, roger.
Uh-oh, hold on, chat. Oh no, oh no. I hear ya. I turn it on, don't worry.
FedEx
Oh no.
3884 contact
Dang,
Seattle Center on
man. Okay.
124.2.
Thank you. That ain't good,
3884,
okay.
see ya.
SkyWest 856 Echo contact Seattle Center on 128.3.
128.3 for SkyWest 856.
I don't know
Echo.
why. Oh, dang.
SkyWest 3002 contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
Chat, I made an error. Parts are really overwhelming me. That's terrible.
SkyWest 856 Echo
I
contact
never
Vancouver
made that.
Center on
That's a major error,
135.0.
chat. People could get very injured by that. So there you go. That's problematic.
Vancouver Center, SkyWest
Ay,
856
ay, ay.
Echo, flight level 270.
Ay, ay, ay.
SkyWest 856 Echo, Vancouver Center, roger.
That ain't good. I
contact
made
Seattle
an
departure
error,
on
chat.
119.2.
Ay, ay, ay.
Over to Seattle departure, Alaska 676, so long.
Thank you.
Alaska 246
oh,
contact
what
Seattle
happened?
Center on 128.3.
128.3 for Alaska 246.
Alaska 246 contact Vancouver Center on 135.0.
Over to Vancouver Center, Alaska 246. So long.
Oh no, it's another fate. You simply do not want to hear from the pilot roll. Is there a VAT sim in Las Vegas right now? I'd have to look. I'd have to take a look and see if they're on. Oh, just... that made me annoyed.
Delta 1262 contact Seattle Center on 126.1.
Over to Seattle Center, Delta 1262, so long.
SkyWest 3002 contact
That
Seattle Center on
really made me annoyed. I don't
126.6.
get how I missed the packs. Okay, we might need to do checklists from now on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm making errors a little bit more frequently now, so yep, my problem. So yes, but we're doing fine now. It's not a big deal.
126.6, see ya, SkyWest 3002. Alaska 676 contact Seattle departure on 119.2.
That ain't good.
119.2 for Alaska 676, good day.
We all have our bad flights here and there,
Seattle
so
departure
it's
on
not like...
119.2. 119.2
That made
for
me
Delta
really
145.
mad.
SkyWest 4079 contact Seattle departure on 119.2.
Over to Seattle departure on 119.2, SkyWest 4079.
Horizon Air 2117 contact Seattle departure on 119.2. 119.2, see ya, Horizon Air 2117.
Okay, there you go.
Delta 2533 contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
Goodness, chat, I'm really mad about that. Goodness gracious.
2533.
Vancouver Center, Alaska 246, flight level 310.
Alaska
Let me see if there's any
246,
VATSIM
Vancouver
on
Center,
in
roger.
Vegas, as you all were asking. Another phrase you seem to do not want to hear from your pilot. Well, isn't it?
35.0, Southwest 2068, good day.
SkyWest 856, Echo
I'm
contact
not a
Seattle
bad
Center on
pilot, chat.
124.2.
It's just I forget things at times, so don't worry.
124.2, SkyWest
That
856,
really
Echo,
made me
see ya.
upset. No VATSIM in Vegas, chat. So, wow, goodness gracious. I can't believe I forgot about the. What happens if you forget to turn on the packs until cruising?
SkyWest 4079
altitude.
contact Seattle departure on 119.2.
Okay, let me get the seatbelts on too. So
119.2, SkyWest 4079.
Oh.
Vancouver Center, good afternoon, Southwest
Oh,
2068.
yeah, I
flight
made a
level
major error.
360.
Okay. I heard two. I was like, what's going on? I was like,
2068,
oh no,
Vancouver
the
Center,
packs!
roger.
Okay. Yeah, man, that's terrible. I don't know. I forget. I usually don't forget about them too. So it's a
Contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
Yeah.
Switching to Seattle Center on 126.6, SkyWest 3002.
Next time we'll do better. Alright. Enough of that.
Vancouver Center, Alaska 744, flight level 330. Alaska 744, Vancouver Center, good afternoon. Alaska 246, contact Seattle Center on 124.2.
124.2, Alaska 246.
Southwest 2068, contact Seattle Center on 119.65.
119.65, Southwest 2068, see ya.
Clear 821, contact Seattle departure on 119.2.
Man, that really made me mad, ladies and gentlemen.
Clear
Packs.
Vancouver Center, Delta 2533, flight level 310.
Delta 2533, Vancouver Center, good afternoon.
Vancouver Center, Horizon Air 2320, flight level 360.
Hey, Captain PMM Aviation, would you like
Oh,
anything to drink or a
God.
small snack while we're cruising?
Yeah, I made a major error, ladies and gentlemen. But it's a sim though. I'll have a small drink while cruising. Cabin crew, begin.
Understood, Captain. We'll bring a small drink to the flight deck now.
Cabin crew, begin snacks and.
Understood,
begin
Captain. We'll bring a small drink to the flight deck now.
Cabin crew, begin serving drinks and snacks.
Understood,
and
Captain.
eat.
I'll check on that now.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Understood, Captain. I'll coordinate with Kirby to ensure drinks and snacks are served promptly.
Oh, yeah. Okay. How could I forget about the packs? What a bra moment.
Delta 2533, contact Seattle Center on 128.3. Delta 2533, good day.
Vancouver Center, good afternoon, Alaska 691, flight level 340.
Alaska 691, Vancouver Center, roger, good afternoon.
Okay. I don't want. All right, I'm obsessing about this.
Alaska
all right, let's.
44, contact Seattle Center on 120.3. 120.3, Alaska 744.
There's no VATSIM on in Vegas. I'm gonna use SayIntentions and try it out today. So how long do we have? We have 1 hour and 29 minutes left.
Contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Switching to Seattle Center on 120.3.
Well, we could have gotten out of here
877.
sooner if SayIntentions didn't mess up my taxi instructions. So. Well. Yeah.
Vancouver Center, Alaska 319, flight level 310.
Alaska 319, Vancouver Center, roger. Horizon Air 2320, contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
Over to Seattle Center on 126.6, Horizon Air 2320.
Alaska 745, contact Seattle Center on 126.6. 126.6 for Alaska 745.
Captain, Kirby is currently serving drinks and snacks to the passengers. Everything is running smoothly in the cabin, and I'll keep an eye on things up here. Let me know if you need anything else.
Alaska 691.
think I'll be good, but I appreciate it.
Air 2139, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
All right, fantastic.
120.
All right, so we're getting the drinks and everything, sir.
Everything is good up here.
Vancouver Center, good afternoon. Horizon Air 2351, flight level 330.
Can you give us a tour of our
Center, Roger,
location?
good afternoon. FedEx 3884, contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
I'm not sure what you mean by he uses a for current location.
No,
Could
no,
you
no.
clarify your question or let me know what information you're looking for?
Tell us about our current location.
Horizon Air 2320, Vancouver Center, Roger, good afternoon. Delta 877, contact Seattle departure on 119.2.
Right now, we're flying high above the Gifford Pinchot National Forest, which covers over 1.3 million acres. It is named after the first chief of the U.S. Forest Service. This forest is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, with everything from volcanic peaks to ancient forests. If you look out, you might spot Mount Adams to the east, one of the largest volcanoes in the Cascades. The area is also home to elk, black bears, and even the elusive mountain goat.
Oh my.
Horizon Air 2010, Vancouver Center, Roger, good afternoon.
Vancouver Center, Southwest 2068, flight level 330.
I need to stop making errors and I need to make an actual checklist.
Skywest 856 Echo, contact Seattle Center on 127.05.
I think when I get back, I'm going to work on checklists.
127.05, Skywest 856 Echo, thanks.
Yes, I just forgot an accident.
Alaska 246, contact Vancouver Center on 135.0.
Yeah, that's pretty severe.
Over to Vancouver Center on 135.0, Alaska 246.
So yes, I recognize what happened. Alright.
745, flight level 310.
Alaska 745, Vancouver Center, good afternoon. Horizon Air 2010, contact Seattle Center on 119.65.
119.65 for Horizon Air 2010.
Can you tell us about Las Vegas?
Contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Let's see if our tour guide gives us anything. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Vancouver Center, Delta 2905, flight level 360.
Delta 2905, Vancouver Center, Roger, good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do chat. I know the co-pilot's not been able to help me that much, so I will...
Delta 2533, Vancouver Center, Roger.
I'm gonna look at,
Horizon Air 2351, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
120.3 for Horizon Air 2351.
Professional forgot about PAX. That's the
Horizon
funny
Air
thing.
2320, contact Seattle Center on 128.3.
Over to Seattle Center on 128.3.
I'm hard on myself, chat. I want to be realistic, and I agree. But also, it's a learning experience. I believe in letting mistakes happen, but also letting them not happen for next time. That's what I believe in. So there you go.
Alaska 744, Vancouver Center, identified, continue. Alaska 745, contact Seattle Center on 128.3. Alaska 745.
I'll have to look at how to do it.
Contact Seattle departure on 119.2.
Go to the pilot portal in the program and see if there's a listing for checklists. Okay.
Seattle Center, Horizon Air 2010, flight level 340.
Okay. Let's see, flight tracker.
Horizon Air 2010, Seattle Center, good afternoon. Delta 2533, contact Seattle Center on 124.2.
Over to Seattle Center, Delta 2533, so long.
Delta 2905, contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
We're just entering Oregon right now.
Alaska 669, contact Seattle Center on 124.2. Vancouver Center, good afternoon. Alaska 691, flight level 310. Alaska 691, Vancouver Center, Roger, good afternoon.
Pilot portal, hold on.
Skywest 856 Echo, contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to pilot portal. Get that up.
Alaska 319, contact Seattle Center on 124.2.
124.2, Alaska 319.
Alaska 744, contact Seattle Center on 124.2. Alaska 744.
Vancouver Center, Alaska 408, flight level 310.
Alaska 408, Vancouver Center, Roger. Alaska 246, contact Seattle departure on 119.2.
119.2, Alaska 246. See ya.
Seattle Center,
I don't
Alaska
know.
744, flight level 250.
Alaska 744, Seattle Center identified. Good afternoon.
Seattle Center, good afternoon. Delta 2905, flight level
Check this too, there you
320.
go.
Delta 2905, Seattle Center, roger. Horizon Air 2010, contact Vancouver Center on 135.0.
Switching to Vancouver Center on 135.0, Horizon Air 2010.
Alaska 691, contact Seattle Center on 128.3.
iFLY.
Vancouver Center, good afternoon. Southwest 2068, flight level 270.
Southwest 2068, Vancouver Center identified. Alaska 405, contact Seattle departure on 119.2. Alaska 408, contact Seattle Center on 128.3.
I'm gonna take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Vancouver Center, Horizon Air 2010, flight
There
level
you go.
330.
Horizon Air 2010, Vancouver Center, roger.
Yeah, there you go.
Delta 2905, contact Vancouver Center on 135.0.
Vancouver Center, Horizon Air 2351.
The collection
Flight
name.
level 270.
Horizon Air 2351, Vancouver Center identified. Delta 2533, contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
126.6, see ya,
Yep,
Delta
that's
2533.
Clone.
Vancouver Center, good afternoon.
Alright.
Horizon Air
Alright, I'm saving
2320,
some
flight level
changes.
270.
Alright, data has been synchronized, not activated.
Horizon Air
Let me go ahead and
2320,
activate it.
Vancouver Center, roger.
Fantastic. Alright, let me
Vancouver
see if the
Center,
co-pilot recognizes it now. Hold on.
745.
Checklist,
Flight level
please.
270.
Alaska 745, Vancouver Center, roger. Southwest 2068, contact Seattle Center on 124.2.
124.2, Southwest 2068, thanks.
Horizon Air 2060,
When does it
contact
switch
Seattle
over to
Center on
Portland Center, San
126.1.
Francisco Center?
We won for Horizon Air
No, let
2060,
me
good
check.
day.
We
Vancouver
are
Center, good afternoon. Delta
currently, let me look at all the
2905, flight
text,
level
part map.
310.
Delta 2905, Vancouver Center, roger. Horizon Air 2010, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
And of course, they're asking me to sign in. There you go. Sorry, all the text.
Horizon Air 2351, contact
I
Seattle
was
Center
just
on
mad earlier about the
124.2.
packs, that's all.
Switching to Seattle Center on 124.2, Horizon Air 2351.
Horizon Air 2320, contact Seattle Center on 124.2.
When I get mad, it kind of makes
Horizon
me
Air
a bit
2320,
stressed, so...
Alaska 744, contact
Yeah.
Seattle Center on 126.6. 126.6, Alaska 744, see ya. Alaska 745, contact Seattle Center on 124.2.
We are currently passing Portland.
745.
We're probably in,
Southwest 2068, contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
Seattle Center right now, if I had to guess.
126.6.
I don't know, though, so it's hard to say.
Southwest 2068,
Which was the
contact
other
Vancouver
center
Center
you
on
were mentioning, Glenn
133.7.
listener? San Francisco
Switching to
Center, we
Vancouver
probably have to be a
Center
little
on
bit more
133.7,
south to
Southwest
get to San
2068.
Francisco. So, yes.
Seattle Center, Horizon Air 2010, flight level 290.
Horizon Air 2010, Seattle Center, roger, good afternoon.
But yeah, I'm not going to make a big deal of it anymore, but I can't do that again. That's really dangerous.
128.3, see ya, Delta 2905.
Vancouver Center, Alaska 691, flight level 270.
Alaska 691, Vancouver Center, roger.
Alright. So we're about an hour and 19 minutes
Contact Seattle
away.
Center on 128.15.
Over to Seattle Center, Delta 1262, so long.
No, they're not. I wonder when we'll receive crosswinds today. Okay.
Vancouver Center, good
But
afternoon.
I want to hear anything about the error I made, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to turn packs off light. If you all were real passengers, Oxygen masks will be coming down, and it might be a little bit difficult to breathe in the aircraft. So, just letting you know, that's pretty big. That's a major error, chat. That ain't good. That shows that I'm unprofessional, and I'm not being fair to the passengers. So, don't follow my influence at all. So, there you go. Never trust me at times to be a pilot. Professional pilots. So there you go.
Alaska 527, contact Seattle Center on 126.6. Alaska 408, contact Seattle Center on 124.2. Alaska 408. Delta 2551, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Switching to Seattle Center on 120.3, Delta 2551. Vancouver Center, Horizon Air 2010, flight level 270.
Horizon Air 2010, Vancouver Center, identified, continue.
Alrighty.
Delta 2551, contact Oakland Center on 123.8.
123.8 for Delta 2551, good day.
SkyWest 5467, contact Seattle Center on 124.2.
124.2, SkyWest 5467, thanks.
Horizon Air 2010, contact Seattle Center on 124.2.
Horizon Air 2010, thanks for the help.
Alaska 325, contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
Not getting anything so far
325, so long.
for our contacts, so okay. We're going Mach point 79 or 6 right now. So 37,000 feet. Do we have any step climbs today?
Delta 1262, contact Seattle Center on 128.15.
128.15, see you, Delta 1262.
Alaska 238, contact Seattle Center on 128.3.
I get a ping on my watch that I would have, and also chat. I am using this on my watch too. I am using it on my phone, so there you go.
Delta 1262, contact Vancouver
What's
Center on
interesting is I do have the
124.075.
SayIntentions app, and I think it's actually not bad.
To Vancouver Center on 124.075.
That's a really unique thing about SayIntentions. If I'm AFK, they'll take over my comms and they'll help me out. Alright, chat, what do you all want to talk about? What shall we talk about? What shall we talk about? Just for curiosity's sakes. Well, Pete, Robert Burns said it the best. The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. What do you mean by that last word, awry? Let me look at that. I've never heard of that phrase.
Alaska 742, contact Seattle Center on 126.6.
Let's see. Something that has gone wrong is out of position or is turned or twisted to one side. Yeah, you're not wrong on that. That's a good phrase.
Switching to Seattle departure on 119.2.
What are your thoughts about what happened to Boston? Oh yeah, oh gosh. I did see that. Yeah, chat, did everyone, first of all, chat, did everyone hear about what happened in Boston Logan 3 or 4 days ago? Did everyone see that? It was almost tragic and it was insane. Yeah, chat, did everyone hear about this? I want to talk about this in a second. a Delta
Vancouver Center,
A320
good afternoon. Horizon Air
came in
2077, flight level 330.
Boston, and
Horizon Air
American Airlines
2077,
was clear for
Vancouver Center,
takeoff,
good
right?
afternoon.
In my view, the American Airlines took a minute or two to actually start the toga power or whatever it is out of Boston. They were taking off. Let me see. What runway was it into Boston? I'll have to check. I'll remember when I see it. Oh, chat, we're changing runways today. Just a second. We're gonna reprogram our arrival. 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. I gotta take a look at this, and we're gonna do a little bit of reprogramming.
119.2.
It was. I don't have much free time to talk about this now, chat, but I'll talk about it in a little bit. Delta came in on 33 left. American was clear for takeoff runway 27. So it took a second for the American to lift off, or to successfully get the power into the aircraft. But then the Delta came in, and then the Delta did a last-minute go-around. And they missed each other by 300 feet in the air. The American was still on the ground, and the tower said,
Vancouver Center, Delta 1412, flight level 360.
And then the Delta said, tower, Delta, yada, 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 going around. American said, or the tower said, American, whatever it was, whatever the call sign was, what are you doing? And then American was like, American said, you cleared us for takeoff, tower. And then I was like, well, I'm like to myself, well, tower, why did you clear him for takeoff? And then second of all, American, why did you take a minute to rotate to start the ascent up to your V1 speed? That's my question. So it's both on the tower and on the pilot, I believe, from the footage I've seen of the radar footage. So it's pretty weird. Actually, chat, I'm going to refer you to a YouTube video. Let's see. Boston Airport incident. Let me look it up. I'll send it to you all. But
Seattle Center.
You all need to see this. This
2577.
is.
Flight
Oh
level
man.
380.
You can see ATC might be a good. Yeah, you can see ATC is pretty
Vancouver
good.
Center on 135.0. Vancouver Center,
Or actually, no. I'm
1412,
gonna get
flight
VAS
level 310.
Aviation. This was the one I watched.
Delta 1412,
And this was
Vancouver
posted
Center,
2 days
Roger, good
ago. So I'm
afternoon.
gonna post this in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there's a link. Here's a link. Okay, go ahead and watch that, chat. I recommend you all seeing that video. That's really bizarre. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of reprogramming on my flight plan. Okay, so I'll be right back.
UPS 1403, contact Seattle Center on 120.3. Rouge 1772, I have an amended clearance. Advise, ready to copy. SkyWest 3307, contact Seattle Center on 126.6. 126.6, SkyWest 3307, thanks. Radar service is terminated. King Air 9 Whiskey November, change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Advisory frequency,
I was
King Air 9
called
Whiskey
for
November, good
something
day.
on SayIntentions. Hold on 1 second. What was it? What did they say to me? Hold on. Amended clearance advisory to copy, route 1772. Advise, I have amended clearance advisory to copy, route 1772. I have amended clearance advisory to copy, Rogue 1772. Trying to get it to respond to me.
Route 1772, proceed direct Birdie, Jason 3 arrival. When you're a little closer, grab the ATIS at Las Vegas for your arrival runway.
Birdie, Jason 3. Woo! It's giving me a... Ooh, okay. Proceed direct Birdie, Jason 3 arrival. When you're a little closer, grab the ATIS at Vegas when you arrive on the arrival runway. Route 1772. Woo! There you go. What's the waypoint? Birdie. Ah.
Route 1772, read back correct.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to do a little bit of changing here. So, I've got to change our star today, ladies and gentlemen. So what's the runway? Because they just changed the weather pattern, so I'm going to take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. I have to adjust accordingly. Okay, so they're landing today, right now, 8 right. Unless... Yeah, 8 right. 8 right. Hold on. Alright, so let's do ILS. Okay. Are we going to meet...
685, contact Seattle departure on 119.2.
9.2, American 685, thanks for the help.
Okay, I guess we're going to do an RNAV approach today, ladies and gentlemen. Or an LLC approach, maybe? Hold on. I gotta look at this, ladies. Chat, give me a few minutes. I've gotta analyze the charts a little bit before we proceed with chat. So, there was just a wind direction change, and I have to get it all sorted. So, into my aircraft. So, give me a few minutes. Okay, they said Jason 3. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely an RNAV. Definitely an RNAV. Okay. So it's gonna be RNAV 8. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting that. Did it say 08 right today? Sounds like 08 right. Yeah. RNAV 8 right. Okay, so it was the Jason 3 Sid Birdie transition. Fantastic. Alrighty. Go ahead and execute that. Alright, and then we'll take it direct to Birdie. Nice, 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 nice. Let's make sure that that plan works fine. My God, look at this. Oh my gosh. Chat, are you kidding me? Look at this! Wow, are we seriously? Oh my goodness. Chat, we are seriously doing this star that SayIntentions is giving me. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna look at an arrival coming up from the north and see if they did something. Ontario is from the south. Wow. Let me look at this. We don't need that vector. I need that vector. Oh my god, Chad. Wouldn't that be funny?
Seattle Center, good evening. Alaska 537, flight level 380.
We're going to be doing an RNAV, ladies and gentlemen, today.
Alaska 537, Seattle Center, good evening.
I just wonder if we can take it direct. That's what I wonder. I'm going to be looking into this. This is really interesting. How we're going to be coming into Vegas today. Wow. Chat, we are really... I don't get it though. That's interesting. We just changed directions today. So interesting. But anyway, about Boston, now that we have a little bit more time to talk now. Yeah, that was bizarre, right? I don't understand what happened about Boston. It's on the
Seattle Center, Empire Air 7673.
It's on the controller. It's mixed on the controller and then the pilot as well.
Empire
if the
Air
pilot
7673,
began its course on the runway, then perhaps things could have gone smoother. So I'm just gonna say that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say. That really makes me feel, what in the world? I don't know. So yeah, it makes me feel interested to see more about what happened. So yeah, Chad, did you all hear about this? One of my favorite YouTubers, Captain Steve, is I hope he makes a video on this too, and I'd love to hear about it. Oh yeah, did anyone see my FS Expo video too? Did any of you watch it? I'll link it here in the chat as well. It was very good, and I received some very good feedback about it. 74 views so far, 6 comments. And by the way, I received some comments from some very famous content creators in the flight sim community. So appreciate that, flight streamer, Lotto, and Cat in Canada. Thank you all for tuning in too to that video. Yeah, and that's interesting that SayIntentions, Chad, this is very good about SayIntentions too. They provided me with a new star coming into Vegas, so I'm at least glad about that one. That's great. So props to SayIntentions for that. I don't think I've seen Beyond do. I don't know if I've seen Beyond do that or not. Don't know. Maybe I have, but when I've seen SayIntentions do that, that just makes it amazing. So thank you, SayIntentions. Okay. We're just flying right now, ladies and gentlemen. Flying. Oh yeah, chat. you might notice my face is turning a little bit red. It is because I have red lights on in my room. So if y'all want me to turn them off, just let me know. I could perhaps. I have a. Hold on, let me go look for a light in here. Hold on. I've got one somewhere, but I gotta find it. I have one. It's just I've gotta look for it now.
Giant 8174, contact Salt Lake Center on 121.15.
I'm not finding it.
Salt Lake Center on 121.15, Giant 8174.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's also, you know what it's also doing? It's affecting my green screen color. I just realized. There you go. So I gotta change it. Not a big deal. There you go. Alright, so that should be a little bit better. Interesting to look for that thing, too. But despite that, PAX error, flight's going good, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Chat, one day I do want to operate on the river visual again. I was planning to do it on Saturday, but hey, they did not do it, so... I know how it works, though, so that's a good thing. I did also get a new tablet, and I'm going to plan to use that for my charts and stuff as well. Might be fun. I definitely would recommend watching that video about Boston, ladies and gentlemen. In the chat that I sent you all. So please take a look at it. But yeah, that was very interesting about the Vegas arrival. Where are we currently? Currently, okay, 56 minutes. All right, nice. Takeoff wasn't terrible either, so probably give it a solid 8. Acceptable. Alrighty. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, before I head on my vacation for a week, I'm going to be operating Eugene, Oregon to, what's the other place called? San Jose, California. So it's going to be an hour to hour and 20 minutes in that range. So I'm planning to operate on 6, but in case I don't make it for 6, I'm going to operate for, what's it called? 6:30. Shouldn't be a big of a deal.
Vancouver
Wow.
Center, Southwest 2577, flight level 350.
Are we? Did we get tuned? Hold on.
Southwest 2577, Vancouver Center, roger.
Huh, interesting. We're still in Seattle Center, but have we been tuned to another frequency yet? This is the thing I'm not sure about. I just love this overlay chat. I just realized something too. Is that? Oh, I see something. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be doing my final iFLY flight for the month, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll be back on July the 6th, and we'll be doing our first stream on July the 8th. So I'm really looking forward to that. July the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's going to be a little bit of a time gap. And there's that weather glitch. We're going on an okay speed too. It gave us a new star coming in. Fantastic. Yeah, we're going to be using the RNAV today in Vegas. Vegas. Viva Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. How many of you know about Elvis Presley's song? Oh, wow. Yeah. KLAS. 28 or 08 left. RNAV. Oh wow. Okay, that's really interesting. So we're going to be doing an RNAV approach today, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the city. So fantastic. In fact, let me go ahead and take a look at the charts, make sure that they're accurate today. I want to make sure that we're
Rouge 1772, contact Salt Lake Center on 121.15.
121.15, Rouge 1772, have a good day. See ya! There you go. See ya! And we get Salt Lake Center operated. Good evening, Salt Lake Center, Rouge 1772 at flight level 37,000.
Rouge 1772, Salt Lake Center, good evening.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty. Let's take a look at our charts in Viva Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. Viva! Like, when I think of Las Vegas, I always think of Elvis Presley. Because of his famous song, Viva Las Vegas. I don't know, is Elvis from... Actually, is Elvis Presley... I'm gonna ask SayIntentions, that'd be interesting. Is Elvis Presley from Las Vegas?
Could you clarify what you mean by it's almost Presley from Las Vegas? I'm not sure I understand your question.
Do you know the singer Elvis Presley? Oh, okay, so he's in Mississippi and Tennessee, okay. It's because I'm not big into rock and roll chat, so that's why. Not my genre of music, so I'm not very familiar. Alright, let me go ahead and get Las Vegas up and check our charts out. The iFLY should be good at what it does. Into Vegas. Alright, Jason 3, RNAV. But I want to just double check, because this is an RNAV approach, and the altitude constraints are very specific. So, let me take a look at it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have you all take a look, too. Alright, let's look. Okay. Where are your charts? Okay. So at Birdie... No. Okay, so at Birdie... At Jason, you want to be at flight level 190. That's good. The next waypoint is... Wapid. Whiskey, Alpha, Papa, India, Delta. Here we go, Wapid. Okay. Pesci, flight level 15,000. Good. And then Pear is flight level 142. That's good. Mezcal, 12,000. That's good. To 10,000. Getting traffic. Where? Interesting.
Rouge 1772. Traffic at your 12 o'clock 5 miles. Same altitude 737.
Traffic at your 12 o'clock miles. Same altitude. Rouge 1772. Stop with the vertical speed reminders. Okay. Charts. Lumi. Okay, that looks okay. Zinpai is flight level 210 knots and 09,000. Good. Slots. 210 knots, 8,000. Good. That's looking good to me. Rome, 8,210 knots. Wait, really? Slots we did. And then Jaeger. Yep. Jaeger, 8,210 knots. And then we'll do the continued. It's looking good so far. I want to look at the approach then. Okay, so then Cena. Not John Cena. At waypoint Mike November Delta Romeo November, we want to be at 6,000. Looks about right to me. Samoa, 200 knots.
Contact Salt Lake Center on 128.725.
Yep, 200 speed. 5,000, looks good. Flight, alright. Eyoung, 4,500, good. At B-Harp, you want to be at 3,800 feet. Yes, this is looking fantastic. Chat, this is looking good to me. Alright, I'm liking this. So, the iFLY is getting this correctly. So, iFLY did a great job with this. I give you credit for this. Nice. All right. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's see what's going on. Elvis Presley is from Memphis, Tennessee. He did perform in Las Vegas quite a bit. I wonder if that's why he wrote that song, Fever Las Vegas. But I've got to say, it's a iconic catchphrase to a song. I've heard so many people say it in real life. So it's insane. Viva Las Vegas. I wonder how often he performed in Vegas. But yeah, I think charts are quite accurate in the iFLY. This is very good. But it's my job to check them, too. So, as a pilot, I have to make sure that everything is under control and is very well. I made that error earlier today, ladies and gentlemen. I know I am pretty mad about that, but yes. I am having a fun time with this. With the sim.
Vancouver Center, good evening, SkyWest 3224, flight level 340.
How far away?
SkyWest 3224, Vancouver Center, roger.
2 minutes. Getting closer to Vegas. Yeah, Chad, that was really... Okay.
Rouge 1772, contact Salt Lake Center on 128.725.
128.725, have a good day. See ya! Should have said Rouge 1772. Sorry, aircraft call sign was Rouge 1772. Did not say it earlier. Okay. Salt Lake Center, Rouge 1772 at flight level 37,000.
Rouge 1772, Salt Lake Center, good evening.
Thank you. I'm putting my glasses on, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. Let me get back to you, chat. Hold on. What's our ETA? 39 minutes. 39 minutes. No, chat. We have to do the whole RNAV today. I could do the direct, but because of the constraints, ladies and gentlemen, we have to do the RNAV today. I have no choice. It would be nice if we can do it direct as well, but also you have to think the mountains are a problem too. Like for example, there are a few planes coming into Vegas right now from the north, and they're going to be coming in for the RNAV as well. So, yes. $39 minutes, so I'm ready for arrival. 37 minutes now, so great.
Rouge 1772, contact Oakland Center on 134.45.
134.45, Rouge 772, thank you, see ya! Oakland Center, Rouge 1772 at flight level 37,000. Uh-oh. There's the weather. Come on. Rouge 1772 at flight level 37,000. Sometimes it doesn't detect my audio from my mic, so that's pretty interesting. No, again, Rouge 1772 at flight level 37,000. Maybe it's because of how fast I'm speaking. Again, Rouge 1772 at flight level 37,000. Oh yeah, come on.
Few clouds at 1,700. Few clouds at 4,700. Few clouds at 13,700. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29er.
Again, they're not detecting audio. Hold on. Rouge 1772 at flight level 370. Okay, sorry, chat, about that.
Rouge 1772, Oakland Center, good evening.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Yes, Adis, I don't need...
Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,700. Few clouds at 4,700. Few clouds at...
How to turn off Adis in MSFS 2024. Hold on.
And departing runway 16. VFR aircraft say direction aircraft read back. Hold short
chat, I'm going to options.
United 8130 contact Salt Lake Center on 133.45.
Sound
133.45 for United 8130.
Voices. Hold on. Huh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. We'll have to deal with it. We'll have to deal with it.
Airport information Zulu 000.
It'll turn off, I'm guessing.
Wind 206 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4700. Few clouds at 13,700. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29er 2. ILS runway 16 in use. Landing and departing runway 16. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back. Hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Zulu. Bellingham Airport information Zulu 0000 Zulu. Wind 206 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4700. Few clouds at 13,700. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29er 2. ILS runway 16 in use. Landing and departing runway 16. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back. Hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Zulu. Bellingham Airport information Zulu 0000 Zulu. Wind 206 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4700. Few clouds at 13,700. Temperature 20. Dew point 10.
Still flying.
29er 2. ILS runway 16.
Let me see if the real world flight is on its way into Vegas. Because I know that,
Direction of flight. All aircraft read back.
did it? The rivalry.
Advise controller on initial
Curious.
contact. You have Zulu.
Oh, Vegas to Heathrow is operating the 787-9.
0000 Zulu. Wind 207 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4,700. Few clouds at 13,700. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29er 2. ILS runway 16 in use. Landing and departing runway 16. VFR aircraft say
Alright.
of flight. All aircraft read back. Hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Zulu. Bellingham Airport information Zulu 0000 Zulu. Wind 207 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4,700.
Oakland Center, Delta 2762, flight level 360.
Delta 2762, Oakland Center, roger, good evening.
902. ILS runway 16 in use. Landing and departing runway 16. VFR air. Bellingham Airport information Zulu.
I really don't want to hear this.
Wind 207 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4,700. Few clouds at 13,700. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29er 2. ILS runway 16 in use.
Uh-oh.
Landing and departing runway 16. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back. Hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Zulu.
I'm going to
Bellingham Airport information.
do the ILS frequency for whatchamacallit. 2544 will be our minimums today. Let's go ahead and get that in.
Tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4,700.
Oh, jeez, come on.
Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29er 2. ILS runway 16 in use. Landing and departing runway 16. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back. Hold short instructions.
This is one thing I wish the Boeing had, chat, the iFLY, and the Boeing, where you have to just scroll it. It really annoys me. So what I'll do is I'll...
Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4700. Few clouds at 13,700. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 292. ILS runway 16 in use. Landing and departing runway 16. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back. Hold short instructions.
We're getting close to the top of the descent. We gotta get our minimums in. This is gonna drive me nuts.
Bellingham Airport information Zulu. 000.
Bellingham information. Huh.
Wind 207 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4,700. Few clouds at 13,700. Temperature 20. Dew point 10.
Hey, Captain PMM Aviation, would you like anything to drink or a small snack while we're cruising?
I'll have a small snack if that's fine. Chat, I'm getting more addicted to SayIntentions. Crap.
Wind 207 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1700.
Oakland Center, good evening, Delta 1342, 17,000.
Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 292. ILS runway 16 in use. Landing and departing runway 16. VFR.
Wow, chat, this is gonna be hard. Maybe the AI has a landing checklist. Yeah, I did insert the checklist into our SayIntentions AI, so I do have it up, ready to go. So it is activated. Co-pilot, can we get checklist ready for top of descent?
Holy doolies, everything's working fine here, Captain.
Checklists, please.
Landing and departing runway 16. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back. Hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Zulu. Bellingham Airport information.
My God, I don't like ATIS's, chat. I don't like hearing them out loud. This is the Microsoft Flight Simulator default one. Can you record that and send it to them and explain what it is and how you turn it off? I suppose I could try. I mean, if I can maybe timestamp it in the stream and then have them take a look at it. It's Microsoft Flight Sim, more so. God, that's really annoying. I think it will change when we get on the next frequency.
Visibility tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4,700. Few clouds at 13,700. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 292. ILS runway 16.
Oakland Center, good evening, American 1223, flight level 280.
Goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, this minimums are really annoying on the iFLY.
Oakland Center, Alaska 614, flight level
Is there a
380.
way to change the
Alaska
minimums
614, Oakland
differently?
Center identified. Good evening.
Oakland Center, Delta 20.
You know, chat, I'm not gonna bother with minimums today. That's really disappointing. I will. That's disappointing. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our weather, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'll search KLAS, Harry Reid International, pressure in Las Vegas is 29.78, so we'll get that ready.
Say direction of flight. All aircraft read back. Hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact.
Okay,
Delta
29.78.
2459 Oakland Center identified.
00000. Wind 207 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky conditions.
Do you think that MS Flight Sim? I've never heard it before until you started using this new app. Yeah, it's been on from time to time. The Atis de Dago was worse, however, so it is definitely. Chat, it definitely is an ongoing issue, so it's not me, I don't think. All aircraft read back. Huh.
Bellingham Airport information Zulu. 00000. Wind 207 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky conditions. Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4700. Few clouds at 13,700. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29092. ILS runway 16 in use. Landing and departing runway 16. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back. Hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Zulu. Bellingham Airport information Zulu. 00000. Wind 207 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky conditions. Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4,700. Few clouds at 13,700. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29092. ILS runway 16 in use. Landing and departing runway 16. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back. Hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Zulu. Bellingham Airport information Zulu. 00000 Zulu. Wind 207 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky conditions. Few clouds at 1700. Few clouds at 4,700.
Jeez, come on. Alright, we're getting closer to Birdie. We'll get our VNAV on. 85 nautical miles. Fantastic. I think the charts are quite accurate today. I will also, while I'm here, be getting in the Phoenix A320 any builds 350. A320.
Wind 207 at 6. Visibility tree. Sky conditions. Few clouds at 1700.
Phoenix simulations.
Rouge 1772, contact Salt Lake Center on 134.525.
134.525, take care, have a good day, see ya!
Altimeter 29092.
Finally!
16 in use. Landing and departing runway 16.
Finally, yay! Salt Lake Center, Route 1772 at flight level 37,000. Oh, the ATIS is gone. Thank goodness.
Salt Lake Center, good evening.
Okay, so they... Alright, let me continue looking at the charts, ladies and gentlemen. A320, yep. Pink simulations. There you go. Okay. Hold on. Captain, please prepare the approach checklists.
Not clear what you said. Say again.
Captain, please prepare the approach checklists.
Say again, please.
Please prepare the... Okay, never mind. Okay. Oh, it's probably because it's saving. Oh, okay. Captain, please prepare the approach checklists.
Rouge 1772, contact Los Angeles Center on 124.625.
124.65, take care, have a good day. See ya! Rouge 1772. Los Angeles Center, Rouge 1772 at flight level 37,000. Was the co-pilot your captain? No, I don't think so. Or I'm not sure what the co-pilot... Co-pilot, please prepare the approach checklists.
Say again, please.
Please read the checklists out loud.
Not clear what you said. Say again.
Checklists. How high is Vegas, ladies and gentlemen? Vegas is 2,181, so we're gonna have to do everything. 7,000 feet. Okay, got it. Gotcha. Okay. Operating the RNAV today. Okay, so I've got a group of checklists on my screen though, so that's good. Alright, so let me go to my pilot portal. Let me go to my crew, cabin crew. Oops, let me... All right. Okay, where are we? Okay, we are approaching top of the descent, ladies and gentlemen. Rouge 1772, approaching our top of descent. Rouge 1772, approaching our top of descent. Come on. Aye. Rouge 1772, approaching our top of descent. How do you not get that?
Rouge 1772, Los Angeles Center, good evening.
Okay, that's not good enough. Rouge 1772, can we begin our descent into Las Vegas? Aye. Rouge 1772, call ready for descent.
Rouge 1772, roger. Say intentions.
Rouge 1772, I'm going to descend to 5,000 feet. Come on! Rouge 1772, I will descend to 5,000 feet. This is insane. How does it not pick up my microphone? Come on. Now again! Rouge 1772, descending to 5,000 feet. Chat, this is insane. Are you all watching this? Again! Rouge 1772, descending to 5,000 feet. Okay. I'm actually starting to get annoyed at SayIntentions right now.
Rouge 1772, descend and maintain 32,000.
32,000, Rouge 1772. Alright, we are beginning our descent to Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. Seatbelts are coming on. Cabin crew, arm the seatbelts, let the passengers know. Chat, I'm gonna
Captain, I'll inform the passengers to fasten their seatbelts now.
Thank you. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom, ladies and gentlemen.
Rouge 1772, expect the Jason 3 arrival birdie transition. Descent coming up in about 10 minutes. Southwest 2668, contact Las Vegas departure on 125.475.
125.475, Southwest 2668, see ya.
Okay. Descend. Okay. Descend and maintain 3000. And expect the Jason 3 and Birdie transition. Descend coming up in about 10 minutes. Rogue 1772. I just realized if this was VATSIM, ladies and gentlemen, I would have been caught right there.
1772, descend and maintain 3000. Expect the Jason 3 arrival, Birdie transition.
3000, Birdie arrival, Jason transition, Rouge 1772. Alright. Bro, I'm making some errors in this video. This is sad. I should have put 2000 in. Wow. 3000, hang on.
Southwest 2257, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4.
Switching to Albuquerque Center on 125.4, Southwest 2257.
Be patient, ladies and gentlemen. Be patient. Alright, come on, SayIntentions. Give me the... what's it called? 3000. Come on, you've got this. I'm gonna trust it. I hope it does well here. Going down in speed, which is awesome as well. About to make a turn. I'm just gonna be patient, that's all.
Rouge 1772, descend via Jason 3 to 5000, Birdie transition into Las Vegas, altimeter 2988.
2988, descend to 5000, Birdie transition, Jason 3 star, Rouge 1772. Alright, let's do this, chat. VNAV and LNAV are on. Jason 3. Yep. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Las Vegas. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The use of lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, at 12,000 we'll begin our landing lights and stuff. Wow. Chat, we're gonna be in this RNAV approach for a while. There's no way out of it. So like, if they give us a direct, perfect. But there's no way out of it. I'm looking at the approaches in Vegas right now. Yeah, there's no way out of it, chat. Yeah, so... Alright, we are descending pretty fast, so this is good.
Rouge 1772, contact Las Vegas approach on 125.025.
125.025, Rouge 1772. Have a good day. See ya! Rouge 1772, Las Vegas approach at flight level 18,000, descending to flight level 05,000. Okay, there is, hold on a second. Did they say, chat, I'm not lying, but did they
Rouge
just...
1772, Las Vegas approach. Good evening, Las Vegas, altimeter 2988.
Whoa,
Expect the
that
RNAV
just went
runway
up.
8 right
Uh-oh.
approach into Las Vegas. And confirm you have information, Tango.
Since we're in a bit of a desert stretch with no major landmarks right below us, the closest spot worth mentioning is Pahrump, Nevada. Pahrump started out as a ranching community in the late 19th century, thanks to its natural artesian wells Imagine, an oasis in the desert. Over the years, it's become known for its quirky mix of wineries, annual balloon festivals, and a reputation as the gateway to Death Valley. The town's name comes from the southern Paiute word Parimpi, meaning water rock, which is pretty fitting for a place that once had so many springs. And if you're into aviation, Pahrump is also home to a handful of small airstrips and has a history of being a stopover for pilots heading toward Las Vegas or California.
Alright, chat, we're gonna turn the music off as well.
Departure Southwest 1252 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 1252, Las Vegas departure. Climb and maintain 13,000.
Alrighty, 322 knots.
Southwest 1252.
Oh yeah, down in no time. Well, that's what they said, 29.78 at the time on Windy, so that's what they gave me. But that's pretty weird that it didn't, or that SayIntentions said 29.8. I was like, what? So I had to look at that. So pretty weird. All right, so when we get in the approach, we might have to ham fly it. So RNAVs are difficult, ladies and gentlemen. So I gotta seriously concentrate coming in. We're gonna be up by 2,000 feet. Jeez. Maybe not. Let's see. I'm gonna do a level
Departure
change.
Alaska 552, 2,000 for 4,000.
Never mind.
Alaska 552, Las Vegas departure, climb and maintain 12,000.
Climbing 12,000, Alaska 552.
Southwest 1252, contact Las Vegas departure on 119.775.
So we're going to be 1,000 feet off. That's not terrible, but we still want to be
Southwest
on
1252.
profile.
Las Vegas departure, Southwest 1252, 2000.
Southwest 1252, Las Vegas departure.
They're going to have us go on this RNAV.
Southwest 1252, contact SoCal departure on 127.0.
127.0 for Southwest 1252.
Okay, this is coming up to our 10,000 warning. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to be on profile. Never mind. Making a left-hand turn any moment. Just watching this very carefully, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're at 11,000 now, so fantastic. Yeah, I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, that this is in Las Vegas. They say if
Alaska
you're going to power hump,
Las Vegas
you're going
on
over the hump to power hump. And that's fun.
119.775, Alaska 552, thanks for the help. Las Vegas departure, good evening, Alaska 552, 2,000.
Chat, are we high up?
Alaska 552, Las Vegas departure, roger.
Let me do a little bit of vertical speed work.
Alaska 552, contact SoCal departure on 127.0.
127.0, Alaska 552, thanks.
At our 12 o'clock, about 13 miles out, you'll spot Jean Airport. This airport is a popular spot for skydiving and glider activity, so if you see tiny dots floating down, don't worry, they're just thrill seekers with parachutes, not UFOs. Jean Airport was built in the 1940s and has served as a training ground for both military and civilian pilots over the years. It's also a favorite for general aviation pilots looking to escape the busy Las Vegas airspace. The wide open desert around it makes for some dramatic landings and takeoffs, and the airport even hosts events like land speed record attempts on the nearby dry lake beds.
All right, we're going to probably do
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now
today.
beginning our final approach into Las Vegas. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Ensure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened. The weather in Las Vegas is warm with a temperature of 36 degrees Celsius. Our assigned gate is gate D17. Thank you for flying with Air Canada Rouge, and we hope you enjoy your time in fabulous Las Vegas.
Okay, well, I think we're going to be more in profile now, so this is great. Any second. Now. Alrighty, let's go. All right, we can begin going down to flap 1.
Rouge 1772, cleared for the RNAV runway 8 right approach.
Clear for the RNAV 8 right approach, Rouge 1772. Okay, let's go to our init ref, index, approach, and grab 126 knots today. So it's going to be 131 in our altimeter. Speed. All right, chat. I gotta get ready for this approach. So this is gonna be a complex one today, ladies and gentlemen. So I need a little bit of concentration here. So pardon me. I don't know why we're going this slow though. That's the problem. There we go. Speeding up. I think the speed was 210 knots. So if we're clear, we can keep going in. All right, let's keep going. Doing 180 right now because the approach is going to come up pretty fast. And plus the ground speed is really high. So, fantastic. Goodness gracious. Where's the airport? I gotta have the tower ready to go. All right, following the constraints in pretty well. All right, I'm seeing Vegas in our distance. Fantastic. Live. We're coming in from the south, and then we're gonna come in, curve in east, and then we're on approach. So fantastic. Let's do this, chat. Wish me luck. All right, yo, camera. Volumes. I'm gonna put down next set of flaps. Whoops, not yet. Let's go down to 160. Slow down drastically. So we want to do, woo, look at that. So hold on. Just realized something. Wrong one. All right, 30-degree flaps, 126 knots. Fantastic. Probably want to begin getting the final approach speeds in a minute. I want to start putting gear down in a moment. All right, inside the airport to our
2500.
Gear coming down. Alrighty, fantastic. Approach mode. Okay, inside the runway, fantastic. right, so it's 126, that'd be 131. Fantastic. Get our approach speed. Next set of flaps.
Rouge 1772, contact Las Vegas Tower on 118.75 when established.
118.75 when established. Rouge 1772. Have a good day. Las Vegas Tower, Air Canada, or Rouge 1772. I'm final for runway 08 right. Alright, chat. Wish me luck. Let's do it.
1772 Las Vegas Tower, roger. Rouge 1772, continue approach. Rouge 1772, number 2, behind the big stripe Embraer, 135 on final, runway 8 right, wind 070 at 14 gusting 22, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 1808 right, Rouge 1772. Okay, chat. My air climb. Cloud degree 30. Speed brakes are armed. Power brake 3. Great. Alright, okay, come in a little bit lower.
1,000.
Approaching runway 8, right.
Coming a little bit lower. Bit high. Bit high.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
We're down. Welcome to Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty smooth.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, please remain seated and keep your seatbelt fastened. Thank you for your cooperation. For your safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened.
All right, couple things. Landing lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas.
A
Did
bit
you know
floaty.
that Las Vegas is known as the entertainment capital of the world? We hope you enjoy your time here. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you
Exit
for
at Alpha
flying
3
with Air
available,
Canada.
contact ground on
The local time is
121.1.
6:24 p.m. If you have a connection.
121.1. Thank you. Rouge 1771.
At 7:15 p.m. from Gate D12, and Flight 320 to New York departs at 7:30 p.m. from Gate D15. Thank you.
Exit at Alpha. Hold on. Let me just check something for a second, ladies and gentlemen.
Big Stripe 112, contact ground on 121.1.
Ground on
Chat.
121.1, Big Stripe 112.
I gotta say this, but did they just clear us for an approach with one square today? God dang. Okay. That, oh god. Okay, that's bizarre. Okay, so what they say, hold on, let me just... Okay, the ground. Las Vegas ground, good evening. Rogue 1772, requesting taxi to assigned gate. Oh, wait, what's... Las Vegas ground, Rouge 1772, requesting taxi to assigned gate. Rouge 1772, Las Vegas ground, requesting taxi to assigned gate.
Rouge 1772, taxi to gate D17 via Alpha 4, Alpha 3, hold short of runway 26 right.
Hold short of 26 right, taxi via Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Rouge 1772. Bro, did they just seriously show one square? Bro, I was not prepared for that. That was an unintentional illegal landing, but chat, oh god, that is...
Southwest 3820, boarding complete, request pushback.
I'm actually curious though, did they... Oh my
Southwest
god, chat.
3820, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic. Pushback and start approved, Southwest 3820.
Southwest 1149er ready to taxi.
Southwest 1149er, runway 1 right, taxi via Sierra
insane.
Delta, hold short of runway 8 left.
What an approach,
Runway 1 right,
man.
taxi via Sierra Delta, hold short of runway 8 left, Southwest 1149er.
What an approach that was.
Rouge 1772, cross runway 26 right.
Cross runway 26 right, Rouge 1772.
Approaching runway 26 right.
Okay, strobes. Whoops, I had them on. I'll say though, it was a 190 feet per minute today, ladies and gentlemen. It's not my smoothest landing, but for this type of runway, it's kind of not surprising because I had some confusing signs with that runway. That was insane. Ay ay ay. Okay, strobe's coming off.
Approaching
Did you
runway
see that shot?
26
Delta flight?
right.
Okay. D17 via Alpha 4, Alpha 3. Let me just check.
Southwest 2680, cross runway 8 left.
Where's that? D17, hold on. Rouge 1772 requesting taxi instructions to gate Delta 17.
Rouge 1772, taxi to gate D17 via Alpha 3, Charlie 3.
Alpha 3, Charlie 3, Rouge 1772. Oh my god, Chad, that was something. I don't know what to say, but if I'm seeing that correctly, that runway had one square. How could someone explain that to me?
Taxi via Whiskey Delta Bravo, hold short of runway 1 right, Southwest 3820.
Well, I definitely thought that was an illegal landing by a long shot, but golly, one square, man? Oh yeah, I wasn't prepared for that. Okay, Oh my god. Show me the spot. Okay, coming up here.
Alaska 779, ready for push and start.
Got it in sight.
Alaska 779, push and start at your discretion.
Pushback to Alaska 779.
And are there some elevation issues in the Payware Vegas? Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh, chat.
Southwest 997, push and start approved.
Don't tip over aircraft. Don't tip over aircraft.
Approved. Southwest 997.
Southwest 2694, boarding complete. Request pushback. Southwest 2694, push and start approved.
Alright, we're coming into our gate.
Approved. Southwest 2694.
As we are about to end this 2-hour-long flight. Chat, did you all see that landing? I'll check chat in a second. I don't even know what to say, but that was an impossible. I never want to land Arna. Oh gosh.
Southwest 3820, give way to the company 737.
We'll give way to the company 737, Southwest 3820.
Alaska 779, ready to taxi.
Alaska 779er,
right.
runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 5, Charlie, Charlie 6, Bravo,
Set.
Bravo 8, Charlie Delta, hold short of runway 8 left.
Awesome. Engines off.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 5, Charlie,
Seat
Charlie
belts
6, Bravo,
off.
Bravo 8, Charlie Delta, hold short of runway 8 left, Alaska 779er.
Fantastic. Welcome to Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. Flight is completed. Great 8 landing. Appreciate it, Marshaw. Appreciate that. I swear though, 1 square into Vegas. Gee. Chow, you really had a hard one there. That was. Ay. Did y'all see that? Oh my god, did I not get the overlay on? Ay.
Southwest 997, ready to taxi.
Southwest 997, runway 1 right taxi via Golf 1.
Alright,
Golf,
waiting for the
Golf
engines
2,
to
Zulu,
turn off.
Whiskey Delta, hold short of runway 8 left.
Alright, we're probably good now. Alright,
Runway
beacons,
1 right
come off.
taxi via Golf 1, Golf 2, Zulu,
Deboard.
Whiskey Delta, hold short of runway 8 left, Southwest 997.
They. Oh, what? What?
Southwest 257,
They were.
taxi to the ramp.
I did
Southwest
do parking brakes. That's pretty
2575,
weird.
taxi to parking via Alpha 4, hold short of runway
Okay.
26 right.
Alright, deboarding.
Alpha 4, hold
Canada,
short of runway
so I'm gonna
26
do
right,
Lions
Southwest
ground
2575.
Southwest 3064, cross runway 1
Alrighty.
right.
We're here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Vegas. I hope you all enjoyed that final approach today. But today, let's go ahead and review. Oh my god, I want you all to see this. This is absolutely stunning. Well, chat, that was something.
Delta 1542, cross runway 1 right.
Cross runway 1 right, Delta 1542.
Southwest 26904, ready to taxi. Southwest 26904, runway 8 left taxi via Bravo 7, Charlie Golf, Bravo, Bravo 8, Charlie Delta, Bravo, hold short of runway 1 right. Runway 8 left taxi via Bravo 7, Charlie Golf, Bravo, Bravo 8, Charlie
Alright,
Delta, Bravo.
so let me go ahead and get
hold
our
short of
yoke
runway
cameras
1 right,
off.
Southwest 26904.
Wow. Chat, I don't know what to say about that. I gotta show you all this landing. It was illegal, which is unfortunate, but
Give way to the KLM 777, Southwest 2575.
I'm gonna estimate based on the distance we had.
635, taxi to the ramp.
That was something. Did you all see that?
KLM 635.
I don't know what to make of that. That was.
4, hold short of
I
runway
attempted a
26
complex
right.
approach into Vegas today, ladies and gentlemen.
Alpha 4,
No,
hold
unexpected,
short of runway 26
but
right,
yes,
KLM
it
635.
definitely. Chat, you ready to look at this?
2376, cross runway 1 right.
Vancouver to Vegas. 190 feet per minute. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. But chat, all I've got to say is, how are you supposed to land on this runway with one square? Like, chat, someone explain to me.
Taxi shortly.
Yeah, so let me check. 1, 2.
Southwest 854, ready for push to start.
Southwest 854.
Ooh, I definitely
approved.
landed a bit
Expect taxi
late,
shortly.
though.
Roger,
190,
pushback
170, 117 feet per minute, 117 knots.
Alaska 805,
Chat, I don't know what to
clearance.
say about this, but wow, what
Alaska
an approach.
805, pushback approved.
You want to know what's weird, too?
Pushback approved.
Maybe I
Alaska
was a bit
805.
high coming in, but I definitely tried to follow the poppy lights. That's... Oof. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, tonight was not the greatest approach coming in. But I gotta say though, that's not bad. What's my profile at now? How many hours do I have? 335 with 152 feet per minute. Hey, it's not bad. Went down by a number.
Southwest 1149er, cross runway 8
I
left.
don't know what to make of that, ladies and gentlemen. That was something. How long did it take us to arrive in, too? Yeah, 2 hours and 14. Okay. Plus 3 hours. Oh, okay. Interesting. Took us another 3 minutes to get in. Okay. Chat, I don't even know how to rate that landing. I gotta think about
Southwest
that.
3820, cross runway 1
Yes,
right.
it's not me for preparing, but I didn't realize that was one square. Wow. Just wow, man. Good job. I'm going to go to bed. Have a good night. Appreciate it, blind listener. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope to see you tomorrow night as well. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the support today. We have a good night. All right. Chat. I want to get your thoughts on that. You know how Newark,
Southwest 854, ready to taxi.
at this point, it was illegal. But the problem is, ladies and
runway
gentlemen,
1 right taxi via Golf 2, Golf Delta, hold short of runway 8 left.
There's no runway marking either. So
runway 1 right taxi via Golf 2.
Part of it doesn't
Delta,
make any
hold
sense
short
to
of
me.
runway 8 left, Southwest
It actually doesn't.
854.
Why is there no squares in this direction? One square. Okay. Well, we're here. I'm gone. Okay.
1093, ready to taxi.
Okay.
WestJet 1093, runway 8 left
Well,
taxi
chat,
via
appreciate
Charlie
you all
2,
tuning in
Bravo,
tonight. It's been a
Bravo
pleasure
8,
being your
Charlie Delta,
pilot. We'll be back
Bravo, hold short
again
of runway
tomorrow
1
night for
right.
another flight that's shorter by an hour. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate your time and attention. And man, what a flight this was today. Thank you, SayIntentions as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Appreciate your time. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.